what's up? This is Talk Football with yours truly, Mr. Blitz. Alright, let's not waste no time. Let me do what I do. You feel me? Alright, check it. This is what we talking about today. Week number 5 is in the books. Let's get it. The Las Vegas Raiders took their show, Sin City, to KC, and guess what? Got me on this one. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't see this one coming. But the LV Raiders went to KC and bust up the Chiefs, put 40 points on the board, beat the Kansas City Chiefs in KC 40-32. I ain't gonna lie, like I said, I'm gonna reiterate, I didn't see this one coming. I thought Vegas had a good team, but I was like, nah, Derek Carr and company, they ain't gonna be able to go to KC. They might get them next time back in LV, but not in KC. Boy, was I wrong. Check it. Let me bring up a little bit of stats, but I want to talk about something way more important than just stats. But when you see the score, it makes you wonder, like, damn, Carr must have went off. Not really. Remember, go Patrick Mahomes first. He was 22 for 43, 340 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Now, his counterpart, Derek Carr, 22 for 31, 347 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, 340 yards. He only passed for 7 more yards than Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes had 340. He had 347. But that wasn't a deal. 2 reasons why the Las Vegas Raiders finally beat the KC Chiefs in 8 tries. I think the Las Vegas Raiders need to call Mr. Bill Belichick and say thank you very much. Because Bill Belichick a week ago, pulled out the blueprint. I call Bill Belichick the wizard because he's like Mr. Kryptonite, the wizard, Mr. Kryptonite. I gave him a couple of names. But Bill Belichick showed everybody this is how you either beat the KC Chiefs or you could slow them down so you have a chance to beat them. And the Raiders beat them. Yeah. Now, 2 reasons why I believe the Raiders beat the Chiefs is because the Raiders picked up Bill Belichick blueprint. He flooded the zones with players. And the Raiders have good defense. You could flood the zones, but if you don't got the right players to execute your defense the way you want to play it, Patrick Mahomes and company still would beat you. They had a couple of big plays, but that was it. Patrick was running out of pocket a lot. Couldn't find nobody open. Got down there, had to kick a field goal here and there. That shows you right there. Bill Belichick, John Gruden, they must have been talking on the phone all week. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? Because that's how you slow, and that's how you beat Super Patrick Mahomes and company. They got mad weapons, and look what happened. The defense didn't really play that well for the KC. Derek Carr put up 40 points, big plays down the field to that excellent wide receiver that the Jets, I said, should have got. Henry Ruggs III. Yes, from Alabama. You match a young, talented receiver with a young, talented quarterback. What you think gonna happen? You feel me? But that's another story. I ain't want to talk about the Jets. But that's how you beat Patrick Mahomes and company. And that's how the Raiders handled their business today. The defense didn't play well. And another reason why the Raiders beat the KC Chiefs in KC. Check this out. The Las Vegas Raiders had a total of 144 yards rushing. Team rushing, 144 yards. The KC Chiefs, total rushing yards as a team, 80. Las Vegas Raiders, 144 yards rushing. The KC Chiefs, 80 yards rushing. And their defense flooded the zones. If you saw the game, you saw what was going on. Pat really couldn't find a lot of guys open. Every now and then he'd throw a pass like this, running, and then remember that pass he did? Yeah, that's what Patrick Mahomes do. But when everything was said and done, look, he really couldn't have his way with that secondary. Raiders have good defense, and they executed to John Gruden precisely game plan. That's the blueprint to beat the KC Chiefs. And a lot of people going to be looking at the tape. A lot of teams, a lot of coaches, defensive coordinators going to be looking at the tape saying, Coach, look, this is how we probably can beat them. This is how we can beat them. You got to have the personnel to execute your game plan, though. That's how you're going to beat KC for real. You feel me? All right, check it. Oh, before I get off of this subject, Las Vegas Raiders, they got a bye. They are off next week. Guess who the KC play? The KC got to go to Buffalo. Yeah, the 4-0 Buffaloes. So, KC got to go to Buffalo. Josh Allen and company over there with Stephon Diggs, they got a powerful offense too. Buffalo has good defense too. That should be a good game. Next week, KC at Buffalo. You heard me? You know what I'm talking about, right? All right, let's keep it moving. Let's talk about the Indianapolis Colts. Went to the Cleveland Browns today, and the Browns beat the Colts 32-23. So now the Browns are 4-1. I know that sounds mad crazy, right? The Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns are 4-1 for real. Now, check this out. I got to say something about this game. Check this out. No Nick Chubb, the talented running back out of Georgia, the leading rusher 2 years ago in the NFL. Nick Chubb, he didn't play. Cleveland leading rusher. All right, check it. The leading rusher for Cleveland today was Kareem Hunt. He used to play for the KC Chiefs. He had 20 carries for 72 yards. The wide receivers the Cleveland Browns have: Jarvis Landry, Odell Beckham Jr. Jarvis Landry, 4 catches, 88 yards. Odell Beckham Jr., 5 catches, 58 yards. You know why I'm bringing up them stats of the rushing and who didn't run in the backfield today and they 2 leading receivers? They numbers didn't even jump out. Odell Beckham, barely 60. Jarvis Landry, 70. The running game, the leading running back, 72 yards rushing. Really? Oh, I'm sorry. And the number one stat I missed, I forgot. I'm looking at it right here. Baker Mayfield. They put up 32 points. You know what Baker Mayfield's stats were? 21 for 37. 247 yards. 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. 247 yards. And they racked up 32 points against the second-ranked defense in the NFL. The Indianapolis Colts is the second-ranked defense in the NFL. I told you cats that last week. And they racked up 32 points. They number one players, the top players didn't put up a lot of yardage, running or passing, but they scored 32 points and held Indianapolis to only 23 points. Now, check this out. Got something else for you guys. The coach, Kevin Stefanski, I said last week, if he got them boys believing in themselves and they find a way to beat the Colts, they found the way to beat the Colts. And they beat them convincingly without putting up a lot of yardage. But they put up a lot of points. They found the way to beat the second-ranked defense in the NFL. Now, check this out. Next week, wait. I'm jumping the gun. See, I'm getting a little too excited. All right, that's why I like to write down my notes, because I know how I like to get down. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to miss some very key, important topics that you cats might miss. I got to let you cats know what's up. You feel me? Check this out. Cleveland Browns lead the NFL in takeaways. They 4-1 right now. They lead in 5 games. They lead the NFL in takeaways. In 5 games, the defense had 4 interceptions and recovered 6 fumbles. That's 4 and 6 is 10. Check it. In giveaways, they only gave up 2 interceptions and they gave away 2 fumbles. That's 4. So the difference, the Cleveland Browns are a +6. Anybody who knows football understand what I'm talking about. The Cleveland Browns are a +6. They lead the NFL in takeaways. And they're 4-1 in 5 games. Check it out. Do you know who the Cleveland Browns are playing next week? Gotta keep it real, because that's what I do. The Cleveland Browns are traveling to the Pittsburgh Steelers, who won today to beat the Philadelphia Eagles 38-29 in Pittsburgh. That brotherly love clash, you know, the Battle of Pennsylvania. That's what they called it, you know. The Cleveland Browns are going to Pittsburgh next week. The 4-1 Cleveland Browns are going to the 4-0 Pittsburgh Steelers. If Cleveland goes into Pittsburgh and beat Pittsburgh, because they haven't beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh since 1989. I know I don't got that stat wrong. I don't have to even look at my paper. The last time they beat Cleveland in Cleveland, the last time Cleveland beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh, it's been 1989. Really? I didn't say the last time they beat them. Last time they beat them in Pittsburgh. Difference, big difference. The last time Cleveland beat them in Pittsburgh, 1989. If Cleveland goes into Pittsburgh next week and beat the Steelers in Pittsburgh, I was thinking, are the Cleveland Browns for real? Are they for real? Are they for real? You Cleveland fans, check this out. If they go into Pittsburgh and beat the Steelers in the Steel City, the Cleveland Browns are for real. I don't know how they could do it, how they will do it, if they will do it. But if they find a way to do it, to beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh, your boys, your dogs are for real. They are for real. They will make a believer out of yours truly, Mr. Blitz. No lie. You feel me? All right. So, check it. This is Talk Football with yours truly, Mr. Blitz. Put your button right. There's something right there. Where? Yeah, there it is. Right there. Press on the subscribe button right there. Yeah, did I hit it? I hit it, right? You can't be like, yo, how you know where that's at? I know, because this is what I do. Come on now, this is my show. Check me out every Mondays and Fridays. I'm always going to bring you cats this football knowledge that I know you can't wait to hear from me. I can't wait to hear from myself. You know what I'm talking about? Because that's what I do. You feel me? All right, check it. Like I said, this is Talk Football with yours truly, Mr. Blitz. Holla at your boy every chance you get. I'm always going to come at you on point and real smooth. Because that's what I do with a V. Smooth. Smooth, you know. No hesitation. Because this is what I do. You feel me? All right, check it. If you guys ain't home, make sure you get home safe and sound. And continue to wear your mask and be safe. All right? You feel me? You cats, have a good one. Peace.